Okay, let's look at question 5C. The funnel contains liquid that is draining from the bottom. At the instant when the height of the liquid is h equals 3, the radius of the surface of the liquid is decreasing at a rate of 1/5 inches per second. At this instant, what is the rate of change of the height of the liquid with respect to time? Okay, so this is a related rates question, and what we're going to need to use is the fact that we're going to need this equation here. R is equal to 120 of 3 plus h squared. So R is equal to 120 of 3 plus h squared. Now, the question says when the height is 3, so when the height is 3, the radius of the surface is decreasing at a rate of, remember, rate just means the derivative, so we can just say dr dt is equal to negative 1/5. Okay, so what am I saying here? I'm saying it's decreasing, so it's negative. It's radius with respect to time. Okay, so we are, and the question is asking us to find what is the rate of change of the height, which is we're asked for dh dt. Okay, so we got everything we need. All we got to do is solve the question. So take the derivative via implicit differentiation. So this is going to be dr dt equals 1/20th 3 plus h squared. I'm sorry, if I'm doing implicit differentiation, then I need to make sure that I take the derivative of this. So the derivative up here of 3 is 0. The derivative of h squared is going to be h. And so, I'm sorry, it's 2h, right? It's 2h derivative, so I'm taking derivative of h squared, which is 2h. And so, we are here. The only thing I need to make sure I include, because I am doing implicit dh dt. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense so far. Let's clean it up a little bit. So if I clean this up, dr dt equals h dh dt, but h is over 10, so I just cancel these out and put 10 here. Okay, now we know that dr dt is negative 1/5, so I just replace this with negative 1/5. We know that h is 3, so replace h with 3. dh dt. All I have to do is solve it, so multiply by the reciprocal, 10 over 3, 10 over 3, leaves me with negative 2/3. So dh dt, and this is what, inches per second? Let's see here. Yeah, so it would be the same thing as this one, inches per second. So inches per second. Boom. There's your answer. It's as easy as that. So you just have to identify what the question is. This question is clearly dealing with related rates. So you just use related rates and you get your answer. Also, if you want to see some more related rates, that is in section 16, page 79. So that's where you want to look to find it. Alright guys, see you in the next video.